This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
Let your imagination take flight with an AI-powered PC from Lenovo. Whether it's creating digital art, designing new software, or building a portfolio for a future career, our PCs are powered by Intel Core Ultra processors to help students unlock smarter learning and unleash their creativity. That's the power of Lenovo with Intel inside. All you have to do is choose the one that fits your passion. Head to Lenovo.com to shop AI PCs and find your perfect companion. Plus, get 5% off when you create an education account.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
This is Beaverville. Come on in.
No, I live here. It's where my house is. I have 17 houses where one of them is.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know where the day was.
Fast forward ahead.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Super duper, gang. Wow. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang. Yes. Boy, that is good news.
It is the 23rd day of July, 2025. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. How are you? My name is Chris Hockey. It's Wednesday. Here we are. Mark Parrish made his way back. We'll see him momentarily. But I know Corey, myself, and Saucy will be here. And we got Vikings audio to play for you. And the great Ozzy Osbourne has passed away. Thanks, Oz. Hope you had a good life. Here's Mitch Hedberg. Say hi to Ozzy, Mitch. Power Trip Morning Show comedy on a Wednesday morning. Come on in. And Abigail Hockey, happy birthday. And to all of you, and to you, Abigail, I'm glad you're here.
My manager's cool. He gets concerned. He says, Mitch, don't use liquor as a crutch. I can't use liquor as a crutch because a crutch helps me walk. Liquor severely screws up the way I walk. It ain't like a crutch. It's like a step I didn't see. But alcoholism is a disease, but it's like the only disease that you can get yelled at for having. I want to be a race car passenger. Just a guy who bugs the driver. Say, man, can I turn on the radio? You should slow down. Well, we got to keep going in circles. Man, you really like Tide.
To me, but
you hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Someone's got to step up and be a daddy. I tracked her down.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show, Wednesday, July 23rd of 2025. John Michael Osbourne. He went with Ozzy, right? Ozzy Osbourne instead of John Michael Osbourne.
That's right.
Much cooler name, Ozzy Osbourne. A lot more sinister than John Osbourne.
You are correct.
That would be like Lambie Lambert.
Yeah.
Can you please change your name to Lambie Lambert?
Lambie Lambert?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. The Prince of Darkness dead at the age of 76 yesterday. How cool is it already now that concert from 2 weeks ago is just like legendary? Man. It was awesome anyway, just as a send-off.
Yeah, crazy, man. He must have, I got to believe he knew how close he was, right?
Jeez
Louise, man.
Yeah.
That's something else. Yeah, weird to wake up for the first time ever and not have Ozzy on the planet. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, he was something else, man. You know, like Black Sabbath essentially invented heavy metal. Ozzy was, 19 years old or something like that when the first Black Sabbath record came out.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then, he grew up in just post-war torn Birmingham, England, and found a way out with those guys. Tony Iommi cuts off the end of his fingers working at a metal factory, creates these little fingertips of his own so he can keep playing guitar, and realizes that it makes the guitar sound even heavier. I could go on and on. Crazy stuff, man. Ozzy, obviously sniffing ants. Randy Rhoads dying in the plane crash during the tour for Ozzy's first solo album, as they are in a plane and swooping down and kind of buzzing over the tour bus. They get a little too close and bam, and Ozzy's in the tour bus asleep when it happens. And then of course the first reality show where the Prince of Darkness became a funny old man who people, a whole new bunch of generations got to know for the first time as somebody who at one point had been a crazy hellraiser and now was a guy who could barely walk.
Yeah.
And then that last concert and bam. But I'll say it, that guy. There's a lot of songs, Crazy Train, Iron Man, Paranoid, Mama, I'm Coming Home, No More Tears, War Pigs, Fairies Wear Boots. Just crazy. So it's a good life, man. I hope he went easy, Yeah. He's Louise. Tough way to go. Hi, Parrish.
Hi.
I have no idea what the hell happened to you.
Yeah.
I was trying to follow along with your text. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with Parrish.
Well,
is he alive or is he dead?
I didn't know what was going on either, but I'm alive.
I can't wait to hear your story.
Oh, it was awesome.
Did you? You're here, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Just don't let your car break down in East Troy, Wisconsin.
East Troy, Wisconsin.
Oh yeah.
He has been to East Troy, Wisconsin.
What the hell's that?
What's that?
Don't worry about it. So,
I'm sorry.
you mentioned that basically Black Sabbath started heavy metal, right? And then you just mentioned the Osbournes. So reality TV shows, they had been around for a handful of years, right, with The Real World and Road Rules. MTV had already set the standard for, let's get a whole bunch of randos together and let's see if it's interesting. And The Real World in the 90s was a giant deal. I'm a little surprised, and again, this is probably Sharon Osbourne. I have no idea who started the concept of the Osbournes or if it was just an MTV idea. Isn't it crazy that it took like 7 or 8 years for somebody to realize, if this works with strangers, why don't we throw celebrities in there? And again, who would have thought that the Osbourne family was the one that sent celebrity reality TV through the stratosphere?
Yeah.
Because the whole world for a second was like, have you seen the Osbournes? Have you watched Ozzy wander around his backyard looking for his dog and yelling for Sharon and his, yelling at his kids, and his kids are doing this and Sharon's doing that and Ozzy looks confused? It was can't miss TV.
Yeah.
And you wonder why it took like 7 or 8 years for somebody to go, let's do celebrities instead. These people are stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebrities are probably more interesting. And then, and now obviously it's been a quarter of a century of almost nothing but celebrity reality TV and a whole bunch of random strangers as well. Game changer, man.
Yeah, you're right, Corey. That was what everyone was talking about when it first came out. That was crazy.
I mean, Ozzy would go wandering around thinking people were drinking his beer, and then Shannon would have to come in. Sharon would have to come in and be like, no, Ozzy.
Shannon would do it too.
Yeah,
Shannon probably would do it.
Shannon Hoon would be like, no, Ozzy, you drank those. And he'd look at her like she was insane. It was a great show.
Bubbles! Oh, come on, Sharon. I'm f***ing Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of f***ing Darkness. Evil, what's f***ing evil about a bottle of the f***ing bubbles? When do the male models go on and start stroking? I am not going to...
Bubbles!
I didn't know that was from that.
Bubbles!
Yeah, he was not happy because doing a concert and there were bubbles.
Yeah.
He's the Prince of Blank and Darkness.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
How many times did you see him, Hogs?
Probably 4. I was thinking about it last night. Not as many as I should have.
Yeah.
I saw him twice on the Ultimate Sin tour.
When was that? Like what era was that?
That would have been 88, 87 probably. Right in there.
Yeah.
Jake E. Lee, I believe, was the Ultimate Sin guitarist, I believe. Let me take a look, yeah. Let me slide on back and take a look.
I saw him a couple times at Ozfest. Right.
They let him on that tour?
Yeah. I think he had to ask for a couple of favors.
Yeah. 86 was the Ultimate
86.
Sin. So, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. He was fun, you know. He was like, it was such a dichotomy, right? Because this is the guy who was like a scary guy, you know. But then on stage, he was sort of like the fun guy, the guy who, like, he would say, I love you, and you felt like he meant it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, he never seemed ungrateful. He always seemed surprised and supremely grateful to have gotten out of the situation he was in and to be a rock star. I never, ever, ever for one moment felt like he took his fans for granted, and I was definitely a fan.
What's his best solo album?
Sheesh. I don't know. I mean, you know, I mean, No More Tears is great because of the singles that were on that record, and Zachy Wild, you know, coming in out of nowhere, and again, another kid who was just 19, 20 years old. But you look at Diary of a Madman and Bark at the Moon. Holy moly. Just Crazy Train itself and Flying High Again.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I love the tribute album, the live album from when Randy Rhoads was in the band. And that version of Crazy Train and that version of Flying High Again. And you're listening to Rudy Sarzo playing bass and Randy Rhoads playing guitar. And that's all there is. And they're making so much noise with those two instruments and, of course, the drums, depending on who was playing drums at the point that, you know, there were no tracks. That was just those guys making that noise. And that's the record you hear that is the tribute album. It's great. Just great, man. I loved him. I feel like... I feel, as dumb as this might sound, it's almost like I lost a friend. You know, that was a big part of my life. Big part of my life.
We were as we were walking around Wisconsin, we were actually talking about Ozzy the day before. Actually, and my daughter and I were joking around how he's going to, you know, live till he's 110. He's never going to die and everything like that. Yeah, it was there was an odd moment of silence, an unintentional moment of silence in the hotel room, I guess, when we, because he's a monster, man. He's the Prince of effing darkness.
Yeah, groundbreaker.
Yeah, oh yeah,
crazy. And again, you said it, Corbett. How amazing that just. Yeah. Whew, that just happened. That concert just happened 2 weeks ago, and he's sitting in that chair, and you're like, okay. I think I even said on the show the next day, I was hoping he would stand up, and you know, like maybe during the last song. There's a reason he didn't. Yeah.
No. Yeah. And man, those videos hit hard even just 2 weeks later because if you watch the "Mama, I'm Coming Home" video from that concert, they keep panning to people in the crowd. Everybody they pan to has tears in their eyes because I think they realize this is the end, whether it's 2 weeks, which it ended up being, or a handful of months or even a year. This is the end of Ozzy. Yeah. And they're crying. And like you said, in the middle of like the bridge, when he could just sit there and be quiet, because he's not singing very well, let's just be honest, because he's got very little left. He's doing his best, right? He's doing his best, and he's going for it. He wasn't mailing it in. It was just, that was the best his voice was in the state that he was in. And the bridge where he could have just sat back and let the guy riff on guitar a little bit, he said, "I love you all," like 3 times. Like you said, he can't help but do that. Yeah. And everybody's crying. It looked like a funeral for a guy who was on the stage. Like they knew it.
Yeah.
Man, that's a pretty cool watch just 2 weeks back.
For sure.
3 weeks back, whatever it was.
That Black Sabbath / Black Sabbath album came out the year I was born, 1970.
Man. I didn't know he was just 19. I don't know. You know, I just assumed he was a little bit older. Yeah. But man,
unreal,
kids,
man. Yeah,
kids can do cool things with music.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, if you want to know more about that, you know, era of music and about how that band Black Sabbath became a band and how they created that type of music, Geezer Butler, the bass player, wrote just a fantastic book. Came out maybe 2 years ago now, and it really does take you through what it was like to be in that band and how crazy it got and how. I mean, again, without talking ill of the dead, I'm certainly not. But Ozzy was just an uneducated, poor kid who could sing a little bit. You know, wasn't a great singer. Geezer wrote the lyrics to all those songs, but Ozzy could shape a melody line, and he had this unmistakable charisma, and an ability to pull you. I mean, there's a song from Temple of the Dog, reach down and pick the crowd up. And Ozzy's one of those guys who invented that. He could walk out on stage and just make you feel like you were on stage with him. You were a part of the band. And that's really a special skill, man.
And how about this? Since Parrish and Chris, you both play guitar as well. I picked up a guitar at 15, and I'll be honest, at 15, didn't really know that much about Ozzy or care that much about Black Sabbath. Wasn't into their stuff, right? I was hardcore into grunge at that point in my life. Hadn't really caught on to the older school metal stuff. But Iron Man's one of the first songs almost everybody learns on guitar because it's so simple, but it's also super iconic. And I would guess most people, that's like one of the first 3, 4, 5 songs they learn. Yeah. And it feels amazing when you rip it.
Yep.
It's awesome. So I wasn't like, I got to learn guitar because I got to learn Sabbath. But it just happens because that's one of the prerequisites for moving on to class number 2. Got to learn Iron Man.
Yeah.
100%.
It's the best.
Yep.
Feels super fun.
And how do you what does Sharon Osbourne do this morning?
Yeah.
Not only because she lost her husband, and again, all due respect, I think everybody would, and I believe he would have admitted this. In fact, I know he would have, but she spent the last 50 years of her life babysitting.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways, right?
Her day was taking care of Ozzy.
Yeah. And, man, I mean, that's the thing that I always loved about the song Mama, I'm Coming Home. And it's a point that Ozzy, I believe, himself made in his biography. Mama, I'm Coming Home was literally him saying to Sharon, I'm coming home, because she was his mom. She was his caretaker, not just his wife, and obviously somebody he loved dearly, but some of us, and I say us, some of us are struggling, and I think he spent most of his life struggling to make it from point A to point B. And I can't imagine that Ozzy would have made it to 76 if he hadn't had Sharon.
Right. No.
Yeah, well said.
Very well said.
Yeah.
John Bream was on last night with Dan Barrero.
Okay. Yeah.
And he mentioned something that I hadn't heard before, but it's something we've heard a lot out of other artists. He said that Ozzy wasn't a fan of the phrase heavy metal, that he didn't think that fit what he did.
Interesting. I'd never heard that before, really.
Yeah. And then John made the joke that essentially all artists don't like the label that they get slapped with, right?
Yeah.
Because it's almost never their choice. It's just the critics and the masses say, oh, you're this or you're that. Yeah. So apparently he didn't like the phrase heavy metal.
It's crazy because that's so true for me too. A lot of people call my music a-hole rock. And I don't like it. I don't know if it's a compliment either. I don't know if they say it in a positive way or if they're not saying it. I have no idea.
Maybe it's a positive thing.
Sauce, what do the masses call your comedy?
Crap.
Well, I
See,
know.
you must hate that label.
No. Yeah, kind of. But yeah, it's not good comedy.
Dwight must love it.
Yeah, Dwight shows up front row every time he thinks it's a Gallagher concert.
Oh, grody.
Well, yeah, I know that Nickelback was selling divorced dad rock T-shirts. So yeah, they kind of
that's funny. Yeah,
right. Some just kind of go along with the labels and live with them.
So they have made so much money off ripping themselves.
Yes, they have.
Yes, they have.
They're perfectly fine with it.
Yeah.
Have you heard the phrase butt rock? I'm being serious.
Yeah.
So even Rolling Stone says this is the return of butt rock. That bands like Nickelback, Creed, Stain, Three Doors Down, Puddle of Mud, Seether, Breaking Benjamin, Disturbed, Five Finger Death Punch, that like those bands that got mocked 25 years ago are essentially now having a resurgence, and they called it the return of butt rock.
Yeah. Even Crossfade's back.
Yeah,
you see
man.
that?
Did not see that.
They're playing tonight at the festival I'm playing tomorrow.
Oh, nice. What festival was that?
It's called Midsummer.
Ooh, spooky.
Is it
Midsummer Music Fest?
That's it. Yeah, I believe that's it. Up in Manila.
You go.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You're on your own with that one.
I should know things. I'm such a not knowing things kind of guy.
Parrish, you nailed it.
Midsummer Music Fest.
Midsummer Music Fest. Check this out. This is the exact headline 2 days ago, RollingStone.com. Bros, Budweisers, and divorced dads. Butt rock is back, baby. And then the subtitle is subheadline is bands like Creed, Nickelback, and Hinder used to get made fun of, but a 2000s revival has made them more beloved than ever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it was great. The festival was incredible. The amount of people there the whole weekend was awesome. It was great. It was the summer of '99, so it's for the most part player hits. Creed was a little interesting compared to the rest, a little self-indulgent.
No.
It was
not Scott Stapp.
Not Scott Stapp. Come on, you're making that up.
Yeah.
What do they play that wasn't a hit?
Yeah.
There was a couple songs early on that I did not know.
No kidding.
So I wasn't sure that they didn't have enough hits to fill a set but it was just his build up to every song was that song was going to save the world.
Yeah.
Every single song.
I mean,
hey man, Butt Rock is back.
He's not wrong, right?
He's definitely not wrong.
The
world has been saved numerous times thanks to their efforts.
Yes, it's not my day.
Sauce, if you want to sit around and listen to Butt Rock, and not do chores, who could you reach out to?
My good friends at Gutter Helmet and GutterHelmetMN.com. It's going to rain a lot today, I'm pretty sure. If you have clogged gutters because you don't have Gutter Helmet, you're going to have a tough day. If you have Gutter Helmet, you don't have to worry about it. GutterHelmetMN.com.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Van.
Hey, Zach, director.
Yes, Mr. No, get back here.
Are you telling me?
Are we on all the time now?
Oh, yeah.
When did that...
Hey, Zach, our director?
Yes, Mr. Hawk.
Why is Bradley Cooper doing the weather from the moon on KFAN 11?
The transformer outside the KFAN 11 studios in Golden Valley blew up yesterday. Big fire. They had to evacuate the studios over at KRTV, and they did 3 newscasts yesterday from the transmitter site in Shoreview. And they're doing, I think, most of it this morning from Shoreview in this garage. And but they did send a couple of people to Atlanta, including their meteorologist, I think John Zietler, whatever his name is, Bradley Cooper. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
And so that way he can actually. But they literally were doing the weather off of a TV yesterday. It was.
Can I tell you something?
Pretty crazy.
I could get better picture if I used my iPhone to film this.
Yeah.
How could technology be so bad? I know they're in Atlanta, but if he was sitting in Atlanta and FaceTime me, he'd look better than he does on my television right now.
It's really less about, I think, the transmission from Atlanta to Shoreview technically. There's obviously how they are basically going directly into the transmitter. That's where it gets really, really fuzzy. And
why
and
don't
it was,
they StreamYard?
Yeah, exactly. It's and apparently, there's some providers that don't even have KFAN 11 right now. I got it on Xfinity, but YouTube TV didn't have it yesterday. The NBC primetime programming, including Fallon, looked exactly like what you're seeing. Everything, whatever. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe when we have Morgan Wolf or somebody from KFAN 11 in, we can ask them. But I watched the 10 o'clock news yesterday with Julie Nelson and that whole crew. They did a great job considering the circumstances. Again, they were literally in a garage. But
was Muss there?
Yeah, Muss was having garage beers.
Was he changing his oil?
And he was like, "What are you guys doing here?" But
I flip on KFAN 11 at 4:30 because it's Ken Jennings' time, and it says technical difficulties.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What am I supposed to do now? My whole day's ruined."
Yeah, normally you're watching Ken Jennings do Jeopardy. Instead, you're watching Muss play checkers with some kid down the street.
Yep. They might have to do that. I don't think they can do that. I don't think they can do Jeopardy or any of the programs like that right now. Because
that ain't right.
There's whole stuff. I mean, that would be our plan, I think, too. If this place ever
You'd go to Atlanta?
No, but we would go to Shoreview.
No, we would not.
No,
we take a couple of weeks off.
Yeah.
No, and people would be like, I have certain people, I won't mention who they are, who would be like, "You guys were off the air?" And I'd be like, "Yes, we are. You should check in with our clients."
Who are these people?
That is correct, sir.
So, you guys were in Detroit Lakes? Yeah. No, you're right. We didn't mention it.
Yeah, right.
That jackpot's never going to go off.
Yeah.
Well, it's gone off twice.
It's gone off twice, yeah.
Yeah.
That
You
was the
guys
best.
still on the air? It's 9:30.
9:30.
Have you seen Huck? Yeah, when he was here this morning.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. The 9:30.
Or remember the what was it, about 9:15? Any idea where PA is? Check the studio.
He's on the air.
Yeah, actually, I know exactly where he is.
Hey, do you know what the
9
Friday
to noon.
football feast is?
Oh, my gosh. Lots of fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Hey, you know what? Everybody's
have fun
doing their
here.
stuff. Everybody's doing their stuff, right?
Yeah. And training camp starts today, Hogs Daddy.
Yeah, baby, it does.
Yeah,
I
we
got all
made it.
kinds of audio for you.
And we made it, buddy.
I got all kinds of audio for you. I mean, here we are, right? It's like it's football season.
Yeah, man.
We done made it.
Our favorite game is a week from tomorrow.
Hide the wiener.
No, that and the Hall of Fame game.
When do you guys leave?
We leaving tonight.
We leave tonight.
We'll be broadcasting live from Atlanta.
Yeah. Yep. It'll sound like it's 1920 radio.
That's right.
But yeah.
What does that sound like?
Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime.
Yeah.
It
That's
fades
a
off
weird-
at the end.
That is that's a weird thing to call her.
Rag.
No, I heard it.
No, we heard it.
And never mind. I guess you don't get it.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, you called her your ragtime gal.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it. Whoopsie.
No, that's the right thing to say. Never mind.
You must love Michigan J. Frog because your favorite animal is the frog.
Yes, I love frogs. Yeah.
Who's your favorite Muppet?
Kermit.
Interesting.
Who's Hawk's favorite Muppet?
Miss Piggy.
Damn right, man.
Because she's mean and she does karate.
Yeah,
She likes fashion.
And I like the smell of ham.
She's real mean.
Real mean.
Real mean.
She's real mean.
Wow.
I got, can I tell you?
That was his
guys
Miss Piggy impression.
Can I tell you guys a quick story?
It's hard to talk. Yeah.
Let's go around the room quickly. Zach, want to hear this story or not?
Yeah.
I do, but
Hesitate.
Yeah.
after the break because it's 6:00.
Oh, okay.
That's two. Parrish, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Sauce.
like Saucy's
Sauce, our
stories.
ratings are going to keep plummeting unless we do good teases. So tease this story. Give us a little hint of what this story is going to be.
I got pulled over.
Woo!
It's a good start.
Woo!
Oh, God. The end of the story is Lawyer Lambert got him out of it. No ticket, no fine,
Well,
no
you
problem.
ruined the tease.
Yeah, no, gravity did that.
That story and Front Page Sports after this on the Fan.
Sorry, I'll play something in a minute. I was doing something. Here we go. Okay. Saucy,
Yes, sir.
before we dive on into the sports, brought to you by our friends at The Holiday.
The holiday.
You got pulled over
Yeah, so I,
this morning?
this morning.
Oh, this morning?
This morning.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. Did
So-
they take you to jail?
No. I backed out of my driveway.
Woke up.
So you grabbed your keys.
Grabbed my keys.
Got your stuff for work. You got in your car.
But it
you
took me a
backed
second
out.
to find him. And if I found him, I would have gotten away with it.
Butterfly effect.
Correct.
Woke up.
So I back up.
Grab a brush and
And-
put a little makeup.
Correct. And I pull
You should
in-
put on a little makeup just for fun. I don't think you look bad. I just want to watch you put on a little bit of makeup.
We
you love
wore
that.
makeup together that one time.
We sure did. You're going to have to be more specific.
Yeah, good point. And I pulled out onto the road that I live on, and I get real paranoid
You
that,
live on a road?
that the garage door doesn't close, so I do like a circle, drive by, make
That's
sure it's closed.
OCD,
And then
buddy.
It's OCD, yeah. Every morning.
Do a circle. Why don't you
You do
just
that
wait for the
every
door
morning.
to
Because
go down?
I have this fear that it's going to bounce. I don't know. It's
But it's going to
morning?
bounce back?
every
Once it's
morning.
down, it's down.
No, every
Dude,
morning.
That
Yes.
is OCD.
That's OCD.
Every morning, I do it.
When you
So
wake
I
up,
circle around the neighborhood,
Hello,
drive by, make sure it's closed, and then I go
I've
to work.
definitely done it where I'm halfway out of the neighborhood and I go, did I hit the garage door? Like
Yeah.
where I don't remember hitting
Yeah.
it, so then I'm paranoid and I go back?
Yes.
I got the Toma one
Yes.
time.
Geographical oddity, 2 weeks from everywhere. But that's very different than seeing it go all the way down
Yeah.
and then still doing a lap in case it, quote, bounced
you,
back
you
up.
got problems, man.
Yeah, you have problems. Put on a little makeup.
That's why I'm here.
Man.
And
You should seek help.
Yeah, you should seek help.
Yeah, like a whale of some
Under the
kind.
water.
Yeah, go eat some kelp.
Under the sea.
Okay. So
this story's going great.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
God, I wish you'd finish your story.
I'm trying.
So far you've backed out of your driveway and then did a lap.
Yeah. So as I'm pulling forward, I notice there's a car behind me, and I'm like, well, that's weird. I rarely see cars in the neighborhood this early in the morning. So I take my right to do my normal bit where I drive around and then come back and see if the garage door is open.
That's insane.
That is absolutely
That's insane.
Well, okay.
That's a problem.
Sorry. Should we unbuckle or unpack everybody else's issues?
No, but that's the most interesting part of the story so far. Like, after you say what you got pulled over for and whether you got away with it or got a ticket or whatever, we're going to go back to the fact that you do a lap every morning to double check your garage door.
Every
You
morning.
always call me mentally deficient.
I do not.
Yeah, you need
all the
vitamins.
time.
I've never once said that. You said I need vitamins.
A lot. A lot of vitamins. Yeah.
So I noticed the car is kind of sped up and is behind me. And I'm always like, oh, God, what's going to happen here? But then I notice it's a cop car. So then I take my right. It follows me. Take my other right because I'm making a circle.
Jesus.
And it pulls me over. And I'm like, oh, God, what did I get pulled over for? I didn't do anything. I can't get up to a speed fast enough that would require me to be pulled over.
It wouldn't retire it.
Wouldn't work. So the police officer walks up and he says, I'm so-and-so from the Edina Police Department. Your tabs are expired. And I go, oh, they are? And he goes, do you have your license on you? And I'm like, yeah, hand him my license. He looks at it. He hands it back to me and goes, hang on, I'll be right back. So I sit there. He just drove off. Never came back, never said anything. He just drove away.
That wasn't a real police officer.
100%. It may not have been, but it was. I saw him drive off, kind of take a speedy left. And I'm like, maybe he got called into some kind of action or something. And then
a speedy left?
He took a speedy left. I took a slow right, saw that my garage door was closed and drove right on to work.
He never came back.
Never came back.
But he didn't take your license.
No, I don't.
He gave it back to you.
You have a proof of insurance?
No, I got it. He didn't ask for that.
Did he say, come with me if you want to live?
No. He said, if you've seen this. Boy.
So a police officer just speeding away, unannounced, no explanation, is still the second weirdest part of that story, and it's not even close.
Not even close.
Okay.
Because, like you said, the logical explanation is, he must have got a call.
Yeah,
like, I got to go.
Carol Levin's on fire.
Yeah,
Right.
Carol.
Or maybe he also didn't remember if he closed his own garage door.
That's Echo.
Maybe pulling you over is his OCD.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Maybe thought mustn't be on the road. I don't know.
Maybe he realized when he saw your name, he's like, I can't listen to this guy for one more second. I got to get out of here.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now.
So, yeah.
All right, so tomorrow, you're going to get up,
get
your stuff, get in your car, you're going to back out.
Yeah.
You're going to watch the garage door go all the way down to the ground and stay there.
Yeah.
And then still go around the neighborhood.
Probably, yes. Why? I don't know. I want to make sure my family's safe.
I know, but the door's shut.
That is completely, absolutely, having a little boy kick that in for you. I completely get that.
Yeah.
You suddenly
This morning, he now is at the age where he can, like, roll over. He was on, like, his stomach, and I panicked. I was going to go home and roll him back over, but he moved him. I had a total freak out. I couldn't. If I'd seen either of you, I would have said, I have to go home. I called Kelly twice. She was asleep like any normal person would be at 5:10 in the morning.
Is the front door locked?
No.
Is the back door locked?
Yes.
Are all the windows shut?
Yeah, because we had the AC on.
Did the garage door bounce back up or not?
Who knows? That might be open.
Would a smart solution help?
Like?
Well, they've got the garage door openers that will tell you when it's open and closed.
That would help.
Just an app on your phone.
My Q or something like that.
Would you call me? Yeah, that would help. I should do something like
Mike,
that.
you do.
I think that My Q. I think
that's
you're
what
right.
it's called.
I think you're right.
I had that for a while. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But no, that is your brain telling you you are not an adult. You are not capable of taking care of a young child. So that is your OCD taking over to comfort you. That is your amygdala trying to comfort you.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty
I got to
crazy.
make sure they're all okay.
Yeah, right.
And if I have to drive around and see all the nice, neat houses in my neighborhood,
yep,
at least once and I know the garage door's shut, that's totally fine.
Yep. And if the cops got to pull you over because you keep making weird circles in the neighborhood.
Yep. And then drive off because he couldn't believe how bad my breath was in the morning.
Your tabs are expired. Maybe maybe you want to get that taken care of.
I will. Yeah. No, I always forget about that.
That's real easy. You can go to Cub Foods and do it.
Really?
Yeah, man. There's a little machine right over here. It's just Cub Food right across the street over here.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
super easy.
As soon as you walk in, it's on your right-hand side right there. All you got to do is walk over your tabs. Say,
hey, is my garage door closed? Yep. I would guess it is closed right now.
I'm sure that it is.
I don't think it is.
Are you
Well, then I have to go home.
Kel Sauce to make sure the garage is
No,
closed.
she would.
Yeah, text Kel. Ask her if the garage door is shut.
There was the one time when Kelly and I first moved in there.
At band camp.
And Bossberg came in and was like, your garage door's open.
Yeah, that's going to stick with you forever.
At like 8 o'clock or whatever, what time was the show?
Was that the day that Hot Ass Randy was over doing renovations?
Yeah, probably. But Hot Ass Randy would know to shut the garage door. He's a man.
But doesn't he normally go through the back door?
He does.
Wow.
I think he goes wherever he wants. So yeah. So now I have this paranoia about it.
Yeah.
So excuse me.
It's cool, man.
Thank you, Hog.
It can manifest into other things, though.
If Kelly,
So you have to be careful.
If Kelly really wanted to ruin your life,
what?
I said if she really wanted to ruin your life, she should get up the second you're leaving
and open it,
and then every time it's 80% down, she should just hit the button and have it go back up, and just have you do 500 laps like you're Dale Earnhardt Jr.
That's effing genius.
I mean, ultimate gaslighting.
What's wrong with this door? God. I'm just trying to go to work. I'm trying.
Come in every morning just sweating.
Oh, yeah. I was sweating this morning.
To the oldies.
Yeah. When my little buddy was stomach down, that freaked me out. But God figured it out on his own. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm learning this parenting thing. I overreact.
Yeah. What if he's like Stewie Griffin? What if he's the one messing with the garage door?
I wouldn't be shocked by that. He's smarter than I am.
It's sweet that you care.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sweet that you're taking the time to go check because you care so much.
Yeah.
But be careful.
Yeah, I know.
Because that'll drive you crazy.
Yeah, no,
I happen to know a little bit about that.
Yeah.
Touch.
Yeah. We wouldn't have to get too deep, but now I'm like, I'm going to have to check that like every hour during the night, and it'll keep me up.
Yeah, it will definitely keep you up.
Yeah. It keeps me up already, but yeah.
Take it easy.
I just want to make sure he's safe. That's it.
Yeah, I know.
And Kelly and Muppet.
Yeah.
And Winnie.
Not Winnie.
I love
the Beezer.
And the Beezer.
We were trying to come up with State Fair t-shirts yesterday, and I thought about a Winnie.
Yeah.
A Winnie t-shirt where Winnie just, is off by himself. There's a picture of a little family, little boy, mom, dad, a dog, and everybody's happy. And there's Winnie over there by himself as the car drives away, just waving one little paw.
Oh, poor Winnie.
It's a sad t-shirt, but I'd buy it.
It's all right. The car will be back in about 30 seconds once it does a lap around the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Time now for
We'll be back,
Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, for a limited time on holiday, you can get 3 Monster Energies for just $7.
I love Monster Energy, man.
Or 4 for $8. Me too. Every day. Look at this. See? There's more.
They're the best.
Yep.
Holiday whales love holiday.
Yeah, every now and then I'll get a white one in your honor, Corey.
Yep. Those are the best ones.
That's kind of you.
Hey, the Twins actually won, and they kind of won in weird fashion. How about putting up 10 runs with no home runs? Not easy to do. And only 9 hits. Right? 9 hits, and you produce 10 runs without a home run.
Didn't they have 13 walks?
Ooh, was that the case?
Yeah,
that explains it.
They had 13
I was going to
walks.
say, that's a lot of extra base hits there.
Lewis and Vasquez both drove in 3. Ohtani did hit a 2-run home run in the 9th, his 36th of the year, but the Twins hold on and win 10-7 over the Los Angeles Dodgers of Anaheim.
Yeah.
Go Twins.
The Twins are 10.5 games behind Detroit. Detroit lost 8-5 to Pittsburgh. The Twins are 4 games out in the wild card, but they are chasing Cleveland, Texas, Tampa, and Boston.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's going to be. I mean, in a couple of weeks, preseason football beyond, nobody will care about the Twins.
We can talk more about this at 7:40, but how about Christian Darrisaw and Will Fries both open camp without injury designations?
That's huge.
So that's good news. Now, it sounds like a little bit of different timelines for both of them. Darrisaw had a torn ACL and MCL in Week 8 of last year. And it sounds like between KOC and Kwesi that they made it sound like Darrisaw was going to ease his way back into playing, like not full bore right off the bat. Will Fries, on the other hand, broke his tibia during Week 5 when he played for the Colts last year. And according to Vikings.com, he's essentially a full go. I don't know what essentially full go means, right? Versus a full go. Yeah. But the Vikings don't practice in pads until Monday. So probably some light stuff for Will Fries, but as soon as they're ready to go, they claim he's ready to go.
I think I read yesterday that it's all about conditioning now for Will Fries. That's the only reason he isn't a full
100%.
Is that he's set, he's not injured, but he's got to get that conditioning back up. So
all the Vikings articles I read said that, Blake Brandel and Donovan Jackson are going to be battling for left guard, maybe in camp for reps. But man, I would hope Donovan Jackson, no offense to Blake, but I would hope if you draft a guy in the first round, he's capable of starting right off the bat.
And if he doesn't, that's not good. You had the guy you took it, but I'm just saying though, with the track record the GM has, if he doesn't start right away, that's just not good. The track record of first round picks for him Dallas Turner was okay last year. Lewis Cine was awful. He's basically out of the league. The questions are out for McCarthy because he hasn't played because he's been injured. So we'll see. I think he starts right away. I think
he definitely will.
Yeah, he'll be great.
He played for freaking Ohio State
and played
last year.
left tackle. They had him moved to, and he blocked the guy that went to the Giants third overall. What was his name?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Happy birthday,
Harry Potter.
That's a huge bitch.
He ain't that big.
Donovan Jackson is.
Yeah, he's huge.
A scar on his forehead.
Have you seen, Chris? Have you seen the photos of the new kid for the HBO?
It's unreal, isn't it?
He
looks just like.
I've only seen one picture, so I haven't really gotten a grasp on if the public's going to accept it or not.
We will. I'm part of the public.
When did that start?
And what is it? Is it like a prequel, obviously?
No, it's the same story.
It's a reboot. Yeah. Just going back and then making it a series.
Yeah, man. That music is always going to sound like Christmas to me. Those were good times, man.
Oh, man. Those books are outstanding.
I've still never sat through those. I've seen half of the first one.
Yeah. A lot of nudity.
Oh, really?
What? Oh, that's why they call it Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh.
That got weird.
Yeah, that did get
weird. Why do you make things weird?
Yeah, why are you so weird?
You cringed after
Will you do me a favor, Zach?
You did. You cringed after
Zach,
you
will you do me a
said
favor, please? Will you go check Sauce's garage door?
Yeah, make sure it's closed.
Zach, do a fun pun or wordplay on one of the titles
Isn't
from
that
the
your
Harry
favorite
Potter.
rapper?
Yeah, big pun.
Oh, fun pun.
There's got to be some kind of a Harry Potter pun in there.
In terms of I could do the Sorcerer's Stoned.
Oh. Well played off the top of your head.
It's not a zero.
It's pretty good.
That's an acceptable.
I mean, right off the bat there, you came out swinging. I like it.
Sauce, you do one.
Me do one? Harry Potter and the Prisoner of his OCD.
What really matters is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
I am waiting for you.
Now.
Bonus Bucks is back on KFAN. We have 9 chances for you to win $1,000 every weekday. That's every hour. 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. To enter the keywords, learn more, head over to KFAN.com. It's all presented by BigDeck.com.
Seems to notice it all. Silent tears fall in the dark.
Great.
Unspotted. Her smile was bright, her laughter so rare. Now empty chairs where once she'd share.
Empty chair.
No one whispers, where has she gone?
Why
Just echoes of silence, none to mourn. Marnie's gone, and no one cares.
Well, nobody checked her garage
Lost
door.
in the shadows, nobody dares. A somber day, a forgotten face.
Oh.
In this world, she's just a passing place.
She is.
Maybe they're busy, maybe
cool, man.
they're scared to show their pain, to feel the despair.
No, I feel I'm okay.
But Marnie's gone, and it's hard to ignore the quiet emptiness, the sorrow that's born.
Song kind of contradicts itself there.
Yeah, he's,
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Velvet Sundown covered that song this weekend at the Yacht Club Festival.
Did they really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow.
You guys heard about Velvet Sundown? They're fantastic. You should look them up. Really good.
check that out.
Yeah.
Should we do What Really Matters?
I think we probably should. I mean, it's sponsored.
That's what really matters.
No, Velvet Sundown.
It's
much better.
Oh, yes, that's right. I have heard of these guys.
Yeah.
Man,
they're something else. All right, so, Sauce, remember how we said the British Open was boring as hell?
Yes.
Because Scotty ran away with it and nobody really cared?
Yeah.
Here's Scotty.
I don't care.
Yeah, he didn't really care. He just cruised to a victory.
He didn't care.
British Open ratings, biggest since 2022. So not like 30 years ago, 3 years ago, but still up 21% from last year. Something like 4.1 million viewers on Sunday.
Yeah, I think
it's not a lot.
No, but
it's a good jump.
But it's a good jump, and I think a lot of it was, people wanted to see how big of a victory he could get, and with all the daily fantasy and daily betting you can do. At one point, DraftKings was offering you could bet the order they would all finish in. You could bet who would win without Scotty on the ticket. So that I think helped. But yeah, I think people thought he'd win by 10 shots.
It was boring as hell.
It was boring, but yeah. I enjoyed. They had a par 3, just only the 16th hole. Yeah, 16 was a par 3. It was just that hole, and then eventually once it was locked in that Scotty was going to win. Yeah, it was just kind of fun to watch everybody just come through and play this one hole. I had a good time. I was check that out next year if they do it again.
Thanks for the advice. Appreciate it. What really matters is this.
Hi.
Hello.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Bill Gates paid $28 a fine every day for 13 years to keep a Porsche 959 that had been impounded by U.S. Customs. By the time he finally got his hands on the car, he'd paid more than $133,000 in total fines, which is nothing to him, but
nothing.
Still.
Yeah, and start over. Say that again. I guess
so
I'm
he paid
confused.
a $28 fine every day for 13 years because he had a Porsche that had been impounded by Customs. I guess as it was coming through from 1988 to 2001, every day he paid $28 fine.
And it stayed impounded the entire time.
The entire time.
Why didn't he get it out?
Yeah, I don't know.
What took so long? I guess that's my confusion. You're Bill Gates. Just get it out.
Hey, think about this though. $28 a day. There is a great chance he completely forgot about this. This is like a $5 Apple whatever monthly charge that you get. To him, that's literally nothing. He just never. What are the chances he completely forgot?
Probably pretty high.
That's pretty cool to have a car that you forget about.
Yeah. I mean, isn't the bit that Jeffrey Bezos, his home in Beverly Hills, has hedges that are too high, but he just pays the fine?
Yeah.
And he could care less. Yeah, he could care less. Yeah.
Trim the hedges. Who the hell are you?
I don't know what you're talking about this morning. Ever.
That's Three Amigos. Remember when he said,
come on.
Yeah,
you don't.
Parrish got it.
Yes.
We plundered and.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's such a good bit. For like 10 seconds, El Guapo's convinced. Sure, yeah, I remember all these stories. Who the hell was it? Chevy Chase that was doing that bit?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
I haven't watched the movie in a couple of years. I got to go back and watch that. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
How about out of nowhere, last second retirement by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, on the eve of the Saints' first training camp practice? He says, "Nah, I'm done. Never mind." So 33 years old, 12 NFL seasons, 3 of them with the Saints. Honey Badger was super exciting in college.
Yeah, man.
Super.
Good dude.
Has had some awesome moments in the pros, too. He was a third rounder, but three-time All-Pro, 3-time Pro Bowler. Said he wants to get into coaching. I don't know if he's going to get into coaching immediately, but just last second just says, nah, done, retired.
Yeah.
I can kind of see that where if you're 50-50, if you're a player and you're just going to be like, all right, I'm going to see going into camp, see how my emotions are and see which way they go. And yeah, you're going to learn a lot the night before. If you're excited, you're nervous, whichever way you're going to feel. And, obviously what he was wondering what direction it was going to go, it was an obvious choice for him at that point.
What really matters is this.
Michael Keaton's real name is Michael Douglas.
Oh, I can see why he changed it.
Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, we've done that on this show before.
Yeah,
I don't care. It's new to somebody out
Michael
there, isn't
Douglas.
Wasn't that a initials clue?
Maybe.
How the hell would I know?
Well, I don't know how you would have done that.
Yeah, how would he have done it?
Because he would have had to say, like, Michael. I suppose he probably could have.
Or he said his last name is Douglas.
Yeah, born. Yeah.
Born Douglas.
He's good with words.
Born with a D.
Yeah.
2 Ds.
Good for him.
Yeah. Right on his chest like Corey.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, man. Let's get those hams out.
I was listening to a Stern replay, like the best of a couple days ago, and they had a gal on that was born with 2.
Yeah.
And they both can get pregnant. They're both fully functional. She basically has 2 of everything.
Yeah.
And, of course, Ronnie was beyond fascinated.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
Freaking Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get too graphic, but, man, she said some things that I didn't know were possible.
Oh.
It's crazy. Like, she was born with 2 of them. One of them in the right spot. The second one on her left elbow.
Really?
Yeah.
That is
So
random.
you heard the episode too?
No, I know her.
Oh.
Yeah. I
know the elbow well.
Yeah, I do.
Did she have 4 of something, too? Or?
No.
So
No,
those,
it was
they
just all the below the belt was doubled.
Well, no, I'm just like, but below the belt, like she have 4 eggs?
You really don't understand
You
lady
don't understand
parts.
lady parts.
Well, aren't there 2? There's 2 eggs.
Duck.
You know
I
what?
just want to know if they're feeding. If like one egg feeds the one and the other egg feeds the other, she's got 2 of those.
Yeah, these are all great questions.
Yeah.
We should get her in here.
Yeah, no.
You should make eggs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Paul, your hands up.
Just give me some time with the elbow.
Woodhawk.
I didn't see her, but they all said she was very attractive, and she had an Australian accent.
Oh, for
that'll do
sure.
her.
So she sounded very attractive because that
Yeah.
accent's the best.
Yeah, would you like to go down under, mate? Sure, I would.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. Man, I got 2 hands for a reason.
Your mic's on.
Yeah,
Shut
you
your
would.
mouth.
I don't want to get super graphic, but I'll say this,
I
Chris.
do.
Have you heard the interview that I'm discussing or
I
not?
have not. No, I know.
She essentially said, how do I say this without getting in trouble? She basically said one of them is for special partners, like very exclusive.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And the other one's essentially a party.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So based on how close she is to the guy, or like if she thinks it's a long-term relationship or just a fling, she basically picks which path he goes to.
But no offense, doesn't every lady have 2 holes like that?
Wow.
More of what really matters after this. Scores and stats around the world of sports. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Get ready to laugh out loud. Gabriel Fluffy Iglesiass is bringing his comedy tour to Treasure Island Resort and Casino. He is live September 6th and 7th. Don't miss out on your chance to see one of the world's funniest comedians. Get your tickets at ticasino.com.
How the what? His name is Iglesiass?
I like the way you said Iglesiass.
Yeah. Iglesias. Well, it's A-E, yeah, so it's technically Iglesias, right? Iglesias.
You just said it weird and all of us smiled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iglesias.
He's like 8 years of Spanish and didn't learn.
What's the name of the casino that's way down past the Wynn? It's the new one that's past Resorts World as well.
Fontainebleau.
Yeah. Yeah. I asked everybody when the last time I was out there where that was, and nobody knew what I was talking about.
Should we do more of what really matters?
Yes, Mr. Iglesias.
Yes.
Commanders wide receiver Terry McLaurin did not show up to Washington training camp. He is frustrated with contract negotiations. Last week, he said the sides had not talked in more than a month. That's probably not a good strategy, even if you're a long way away. 1 year left on a 3-year, $68 million contract, but he wants the security. He wants to get paid. Can't blame him. He turns 30 in September. He had the second most receiving touchdowns in the NFL last year.
Here was the GM yesterday when asked when he's going to talk to Mr. Iglesias.
Never!
Oh.
That seems like a hard line.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, by the way, hard line. Great point. That's a great band.
Great song. They had
Hot Sherry.
Hot. You're making me hot. Sherry,
I want what you got all over me.
And you guys have said you don't know what I'm saying all morning long. I don't know what's happening right now.
I'm even a little lost.
Yeah, man.
And a little horny.
Huh?
Yeah.
And a little high.
Hard line.
What really matters, though, is this.
Did you know that Stevie Wonder's real name is Stevland Hardaway Morris Judkins?
No.
That was a good choice to shorten that one up.
Stevland.
Not a lot of Stevlins rolling around. Stevland.
Isn't Oprah married to him?
You guys went for the same joke.
Yeah.
Did we?
Paul was going to do the same joke.
Yeah.
He stopped and let you take it. That was like a baton passing.
Yeah.
It was
and
beautiful.
you didn't drop it.
And he had better delivery than I would have.
Well, what was your joke going to be?
Isn't that who Oprah's married to?
Stevland?
Stevland.
Stevland.
Judkins.
Had a gentleman come up to me last night, Corey, and go like this. Are you Chris Hockey? And I go, yeah. And he goes, I used to listen to you on the radio with Mike Morris. And I go, yeah. And he goes, are you still on the radio?
Do you still get confused for Muss? Or vice versa?
No, I'm sober most of the time. Love you, Mussy. Just eating.
Parrish, you still playing hockey?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you are?
Zach, you still playing tonsil hockey?
On the weekends.
Sauce, is your garage door shut?
Oh, no! Hey, I know it's a bad, weird thing, but I can't help it.
And it's getting worse.
It's going to get worse, yes.
And Larry's getting larger.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I doubt
Has your wife texted you this morning? Is she up?
Yeah.
Did she check the garage door?
No.
She probably should.
Did you say who dis?
No.
Is Randy over?
I don't think so. You might be.
You might be.
I'll look on my Ring cam.
Are any of those inside?
Man. Is it my turn?
Yeah, baby.
No.
Okay, good. Yeah, 'cause you don't want to look at those.
Cal Raleigh hit his 39th home run of the season. Seattle ended the Drunken Scotty's 11-game winning streak with a 1-0 victory. That was the only run, the Cal Raleigh home run. The Drunken Scotties had won 11 straight. Who has and how long was it the longest winning streak in Major League Baseball this year?
Is it the Twins at 13?
The Twins at 13.
Lolo.
May 3rd through the 19th, the Twins won 13 straight. That is the longest in the league this year. The Drunken Scotties were close.
We could use another one of those.
No, we could not.
Yeah, we could.
Why not?
No.
Yeah.
Because of the under.
Let's go.
No.
Come on.
So you'd rather win money than have the entire Twin Cities enjoy a fun baseball season?
Yes. And so would you.
I didn't ask.
Yeah.
Ask about you.
No.
What really matters, though, is this.
Ozzy Osbourne spent 6 weeks in prison for robbing a clothing shop as a young man.
Wet seal, probably.
Yeah, to
right?
get-
Charlotte Roos
Yeah,
or
to get
Lane
the-
Bryant,
Yeah.
Talbots.
The clutch Hawk had.
Yep.
Do you still have that?
I sure do.
Yeah.
I should do. I only wear it around my friends.
Oh. Well, we never see it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know when you hear somebody go to jail for like 30 years, right, for murder or something? You're like,
Yeah.
man, 30 years. That's half your life essentially gone. I think we overlooked at 6 months. Like, what did Ozzy live to? 76?
6 weeks. Yeah.
76?
Yeah.
6 weeks or 6 months?
6 weeks.
Oh, 6 weeks.
But still,
I thought you said months.
I might have.
6 months is no laughing matter either, right?
That's a long time.
good chunk of time in the
Yeah, right.
clink.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a waste of time.
Yeah, literally.
Hideous.
All for a couple of sundresses from Talbots.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah. Hawk loves Talbots.
Sauce could learn to read.
Oh.
Wait, let me tell you.
Oh, if he went to jail?
Yeah.
Do you think he would work out or read?
No.
He'd
Well,
watch Netflix
You
the
can't
whole
have sex
time.
24 hours a day.
I would.
You can if it's against your will.
My one phone call every day would be to my father to get me the hell out of here.
No, you should call Kelly to make sure the garage door is shut. You're not even home to check it.
Your dad ain't taking your calls.
I would ask to make sure my cell door was shut.
I hope it's not.
No.
You gotta
figuratively or literally?
Your nickname's going to be Iglesiass.
Right this way, Bruno.
Oh, my.
Paul's ready.
Yeah, I'd be a pincushion in prison.
Voluntarily.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
You said you didn't want to read.
Yeah.
Paint me like you do your French boys.
Yeah.
Sauce, you got 6 months in jail. You have nothing to do. Let's say it's one of those. It's one of those jails that doesn't have Netflix, and they all seem to have Netflix. You can just sit around and watch TV all day long. It doesn't sound that bad. Let's say it doesn't have Netflix, and you're just alone with your thoughts for 6 months. Do you work out? Do you read some books? Do you learn a skill or a craft? What do you do with 6 months with nothing to do? And, Paul, buckle up. No cell phone. No Twitter.
That's a good question.
Thanks.
I would probably use my charm and humor and wed one of the guards. And then when the guard and I are going to be wed, I would say I would like to be married outside of the prison, and then I would scurry away.
So you have 6 months to better yourself, but your plan is to have a same-sex marriage. I assume the guard is a man.
Sure.
Just, you know how they let the inmates marry the guards and then have outdoor prisons to give the inmate a chance to scurry away.
Oh, by the way, they're totally cool with the whole inmate guard relationship. That's in the movies Hawk watches.
They don't frown upon those.
No.
If you're doing 30 years, sure, find a way to get out of there. 6 months, you'd risk way more years in jail.
And honestly, risk your heart getting broken. Good point. I mean, what if you fall for
Good point.
the guard?
Because what if the guard doesn't know you're going to make a run for it? You're going to have to convince the guard, this is really love. This is legit.
Yeah. Because that might be a life sentence then if you can't get over the guard.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What if the guard can't get over you? It turns into a, kind of basic, what is that?
How are you going to scurry away?
Love.
Unrequited?
I just stupid. I'm dumb. I don't read a book. I would just run.
You just run.
Yeah.
So you're not going to spend 6 months working out and running.
No.
But when it comes to scurrying away, you're just going to run, and the prison guard is going to let you go.
He would be okay with that because he would think to himself, I want what is best for my lover.
Okay, so but nobody else that works at the prison.
Attraction kind of an issue.
Nobody else at the prison was invited to this wedding.
No, it's just the two of us.
Oh, you just eloped.
Yeah, we eloped.
They allow that too.
Yeah.
Little known fact is, Sauce never was convicted or anything. He just went to prison for all the sex.
Oh. Well, it's a little bit like Escape at Dannemora, right?
Yeah.
Is Paul Dano and was it Benicio del Toro? They both fell in love with, or tried to at least fake that they were in love with the
guard,
Patricia Arquette, right? The gal that was working the
Hawkwood.
What was she working
She was
again?
working those big
I can't
D's.
remember.
That's right. Rose.
What really matters is this.
I guess I didn't know this. Did you know that while Ozzy was peeing at the Alamo, where he got arrested for peeing at the Alamo, he was wearing a dress at the time. Didn't realize that.
Maybe one of the ones he stole.
Maybe it was.
Yeah, from Talbot's.
I don't think we talked about it, did we? Did we talk about the Pee Wee Herman angle on the Alamo from a day or two ago?
Bicycle?
That they have the bicycle now.
Yeah, they bought it.
The Alamo bought the actual bike from the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and they're going to basically show it now for the rest of time.
Good for them.
What a great self-aware bit.
That's awesome. Yeah, exactly.
Because look, I'm not a connoisseur of history.
Same.
If I was anywhere near the Alamo, if it was, hey, you want to go to the Alamo and learn about history? I'd go, it's hot out.
Yeah.
But if it was, hey, you want to walk a block down and go see Pee-wee's bike? It's at the Alamo. I'd go, hell yeah, I want to see Pee-wee's bike.
Yeah.
It's going to get the fringe people like me to go, I am visiting the Alamo if I'm anywhere near it. I want to see that freaking bike.
Hell yeah.
And I might just steal it and scurry away.
Yeah, scurry away after you fall in love with the guards at the Alamo.
Did you say to
guards are
them?
supposed to fall in love with you?
Both. It's got to be both ways.
Yeah, that's true.
When they said, do you want to go see Pee-wee's bike at the Alamo? Did you say, you had me at Pee-wee's?
So Sauce, what if you back a bike out of a garage? Do you still check the garage door then?
Back that ass up.
Why would I ever ride a bike?
That was a trick question.
Yeah.
You passed.
I thought about getting into that, but I have this irrational fear of when I was a kid and I would ride a bike and I'd look back and the tire was flat, so I don't like riding bikes.
So this OCD started early.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
So it's not a fear, it's a memory.
It's a memory.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd have to ride one of those fat tire bikes, but even those would go flat.
Yeah.
Maybe the monster truck Bigfoot would be good for you. Grave digger.
With vape bangers.
Yeah.
Gonna go for a bike ride, sweetheart. I'll be back. So I run over a couple of cars.
Yeah.
What time is it? 6:56?
Yeah.
What if your garage door's open?
I don't think so. Yeah, you're Captain OCD.
I know.
Yeah, you really are.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your promotion.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, I think that's how we all get along.
Hey, you know what's weird? You know what is weird?
Us?
A 3-foot man with a 4-foot wiener.
That is the definition of weird. If you look up weird in Webster's dictionary, it's a picture of that guy.
That is weird.
Well, did you notice that we all kind of paused to like kind of picture it there? We all took a
Yeah.
So like a week and a half ago, Lieber goes, on the 25th, we need a fill-in host for Elizabeth. Do you want to do Twin Cities Live with me? I'm like, that'd be kind of fun. Sure, let's do it. And for a week and a half, I've been like, oh, God, what am I going to wear? Because I want to wear this. Right? Because I wear this every day of my life, right? Black hat, same black sweatshirt, same black pants, same white shoes, same thing every day. And now it's been a week and a half of going, I don't want to wear it. I just want to wear this.
Wear that.
I don't know.
Wear that.
Do
It's
your
you.
hair.
That was the other thing is I'm like, man, am I going to have to, I don't get to wear a hat. It's
shave,
TV.
maybe.
Like, am I supposed to
And
look
shave
good?
a little
Wear
bit.
that. Wear what you have on.
The nice thing is
That's who you
nowadays
are.
on TV with the beard, you can get away with
Angie's
just
going?
whatever you want.
I don't get that joke. What do you mean? But you know how you always say, Chris, that you book gigs, and then when the gig's actually upon you, you're like, I thought I was going to be dead by now.
Completely, yeah.
As soon as Ben asked me, I'm like, yeah, it'd be fun. Let's do it. And every second of every day since, I've dreaded the fact that I might have to wear different clothing, and I hate it.
Yeah.
So that is the equivalent of you doing a lap check in your garage. I don't want to wear anything else but this.
Wear
I
that.
wear it every day.
That's who you are. Hawk did say this morning he hopes Yosemite explodes.
I do realize that's selfish, by the way. I completely understand. I do know there's a lot of death, but listen, I got things I don't want to do.
Yeah. I said right after he said that, I go, what do you have today? And he said nothing, just living.
I did say that.
901, you want that sucker to blow.
Well,
Isn't it Abby's birthday today?
Today is Abigail's birthday,
happy
man.
birthday,
She
Ab.
is 23 today on the
my
23rd, her
Lord.
golden birthday. 23 years old.
taking
Happy
her-
birthday,
You
Abby.
taking her tomorrow?
I'm going tomorrow.
for you.
Tonight.
Whoa,
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Wait a minute. You're going tonight, tomorrow?
That's right.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, I know. Can't wait. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
Abba Dabba, man.
Yeah,
Gab
good
will
for you,
always
man.
take care of you.
Good for Ab.
Yeah, how about it, man?
Abby's the best.
23 years, Corey. You're right over there.
Time's a bitch.
Yeah, don't get me
Time
going.
is a bitch, man.
That's where we were in Wisconsin looking at colleges. Crying out loud, too.
So you went to Wisconsin to look at college and just stumbled into a Creed and Nickelback show?
Actually,
Your car exploded?
We went to the concerts. We went out there for the festival. Never been to Alpine Valley.
How was it?
It was
How was
awesome.
Alpine?
Alpine's super cool.
Alpine's sweet.
It's such a cool venue. It's a hike from backstage up all the way up top to where the merch is. Let me tell you about that. We went up once a day. But that was spectacular. But that being said, we were going to stay and go visit Madison as well. Visit the University of Wisconsin.
Yeah, my
For
nephew
little
went there.
girl.
Yeah, he loved it.
It's
good school.
a beautiful campus. It's a gorgeous campus. Yeah, no. So it was really, really cool to do that. But yeah, then we had some car issues and didn't get back till about 11:30 last night.
Whoops.
Yeah.
We had to. We could, because there's some volleyball thing going on. We could not find a rental car. We couldn't find anything, not a car service that would drive us to Minneapolis, nothing. We had to call here and get a car service to drive out to Madison.
Are you kidding me?
Pick us up. No, I'm not kidding.
That must have been cheap.
Yeah, it was real cheap. Real cheap, let me tell you.
Somebody drove all the way to Madison from here and then picked you up and drove back.
So they left around like 1:45-ish, I guess, 1:30, 1:45, maybe 2 o'clock, somewhere in there. And yeah, we got back home at 11:30.
You probably could have rented
Johannes.
Oh, there you go.
And Hiley.
Yeah. Did you look up fourwheelertogo.com, which is a four-wheeler rental in the state of Wisconsin? You can basically drive them anywhere you want, in the ditches, into a bar, into a strip club, whatever you want. You just hop on a four-wheeler.
We saw a lot of that, actually. Yeah, a lot of the ATVs buzzing around on the highways and everything. Yeah, we thought about that, but
man,
I just got my teeth fixed again, so I don't want to worry about getting bugs out of there or anything. It's a long drive.
You should have called Marlar. He would have picked you up.
Marlar would have picked you up.
Yeah. I come gotcha.
But we got home just in time to come back here, guys.
Yeah, but Chris, if you had driven all the way to Madison, you may have been out of the blast radius from Yosemite.
That's a good point, right? You're right.
A little too far east.
Hey, to be fair, I was planning on wearing a blindfold the whole time.
Chris will do the news after this. Power Trip Morning Show fan.
You can find me in my white jeans.
The Fan.
Want to feel more creative but don't have the right laptop? Lenovo.com can help. Look through our legendary lineup of AI-powered PCs and devices and find the one that fits your passion. Our PCs powered by Intel Core Ultra processors, as well as cutting-edge AI tools, allow students to focus, learn, and create with ease. That's the power of Lenovo with Intel inside. Plus, college students and teachers can get 5% off their order. Shop now on Lenovo.com. The future's waiting, and it needs you.